If your breathing is wrong, you can never be healthy. In body, in mind, both. If your breathing is shallow, you cannot remain healthy. If you are a chest breather, you are not healthy. And I'm seeing many people over here who have complete blocked sinusitis, they're permanent cold happening, and they are mouth breathers. They are not even breathing through nose. And those who are breathing, there is a problem in their breathing that they have a pause coming in between inspiration and the expiration of the breath. And pause means death. And pause in the breathing means disease. D for death and D for disease. So what I'm saying is little esoteric in a way, but it is very doable thing. And you need to first watch how your breathing is. And the point number 2 is you need to learn what is the correct way of breathing. And if you know the correct way of breathing, you will not only reduce the breathing rate per minute, you will also bring down your BP if it is higher. You will bring it up if it is low. You will bring a stability to your heart pumping. It will not go jerky that now it is pumping faster and now it is pumping slowly. When your breathing is correct, your sleep will be better. When your breathing is correct, your digestion will be better. When your breathing is correct, your elimination of feces will be happening as it should. And the most important thing is your sleep cycle will be perfect. You know, when I say sleep cycle, then it means that you sleep in time every day, and the moment you place your head on the pillow, within 2 to 5 minutes, like a baby. Not tossing and turning in the bed, not getting up every few minutes at a time. Acha, abhi itne baje hai. Not going to bathroom every half an hour or 2 hours. Not having dreams, because the dreams can be nightmarish. And it is not that bad dreams are coming to you. My dear, your mind is bad. The day your mind is balanced and the vices are going and mind is becoming clearer and quieter and stabler, one, you will dream very less. Two, if you will dream, then the dream would be of this only, that you are sitting by a riverside and meditating, or you are sitting in a temple, or you are sitting with the Mahatma, or you are having darshan of various yogis in your dreams. And even the dreams would be so rejuvenating. So rejuvenating, because dream is your personal world and you can create a dream. You will get that ability to create a dream, and a fantastic dream, and the dream which makes you more happy, more stable, more quieter. If your mind is in a disturbed state in the daytime, your sleep will be disturbed, your dreams will be disturbed, and your mind and your body's health are interconnected with the how healthy your breathing is. If only a person can work on the breath alone, you will be sorted out. Just breathing alone. And The reason that why I'm saying you'll have to learn the breathing, because you are not using your muscles properly. The major muscle for breathing is the diaphragm muscle. And if you don't know how it works and how it functions, your breathing is going to remain incorrect. And you will be complaining, man nahi tikta, man nahi tikta, man nahi tikta. Correct breathing, correct posture, man tik jayega. As simple as that. The yogic scripture says that the mind is the rider and the breath is the horse. If the horse is racing, running, the rider is also. And if we put a stop to the horse running, and if we make it stop and it stands, the rider automatically stands. You cannot catch hold of your mind. You just know the after effects, the earthquakes created by your mind. You just know about those tremors which come to you. You don't know when the mind is creating those earthquakes. The mind cannot be accessed directly, but the mind can be accessed via the breath. So breath is the key. See, yesterday I gave you a small session, right? Where I asked you to place your hand on the navel. Because when you are chestal breather, it is the only chest where some movement is happening. If you are going to involve, you relax your lower pelvic muscles, you allow the diaphragm to move. But the problem is this, when you are too stressed out, even your body muscles are stressed out. So they are very tight, very constricted. You can't let it go loose. And because it is tighter, hence the diaphragm muscle cannot move, hence the lungs cannot expand properly, hence the breath becomes very short. Getting my point? So we don't have much space over here, but when you go back home, just lie on a bed or lie on a carpet, on a floor, and place your right hand on the navel, keep your left hand on your chest, and just relax for a moment, relax your whole body. Because when you are lying down, your body is much more comfortable because you are not very well attuned. You don't have a yogic body. You don't do asana every day. Hence, your lumbar is very weak. Because your lumbar is weak, you can't sit erect for a longer time. Then you begin to, slouch. When you slouch, the breathing cannot go properly. And for a long, long time, because you have been breathing shallow, that is why your body is in an unhealthy state and your mind remains grumpy and frustrated. So when you are lying down flat, the spine is parallel to the earth and the gravity is not hampering you, rather the gravity will support you. So the diaphragm can, expand properly, the lungs can expand properly, and make sure that you don't have a jerk. When you breathe in, there shouldn't be any jerk in that. It should be one in-go inspiration like a thread of silk. Like a thread of silk. Making it long, making it jerk free. And taking in as much as you can, not overdoing it. Don't go overboard. That is bad. You can damage. Don't do that. Go easy, but with little effort. You have to put a sweet effort to it, but not going overboard. So taking in a long, slow, gentle, deeper breath in and exhaling in the same pattern. And watching the chest and the stomach movement, which is going to, but obvious happen, because when the air is going to go in, your body is going to expand. The stomach will protrude upward, so your hand will move upward. Your chest will move upward, you will feel your left hand going upward. But because of lot of constrictions, maybe it might take another 15 or 20 days, but do it every day, do it for maybe just 15 minutes, and you yourself will vouch what I am talking about. You will find the changes coming to your mind.